Rideshare Professor here. Good day. What's an EIP payment, and could you get one instead of a stimulus check? Right? In the first round of stimulus checks, about 4 million people got money in the form of a prepaid economic impact payment card. Here's how to know if you'll get one in a potential second round and how to use it. And before we carry on, a quick word from my sponsors. The link is right beneath the video. Cova. This is the ultimate protection plan for gig workers worldwide, especially here in the United States. You get 1 month free when you sign up under my membership link. And they are basically portable benefits for gig workers. If something should go wrong, if you are in an accident and you end up in hospital, they will cover 80% of your earnings that you're losing. If you get deactivated and you cut off from your money, you'll get 80% of your monies. The income guarantee, COVA replaces 80% of your lost income when you can't work due to hospitalization, temporary account deactivation, or post collision repairs. This is your money and you don't have to pay it back. Access to 24/7 health line, sick leave if you don't feel well. COVA allows you to borrow from your future self so you can focus on getting better. A huge one, ladies and gentlemen, legal. Now, if you get deactivated, they have a legal arm. They will reach out to the gig company, write a letter from an attorney, and try and get you reactivated. This is probably one of the biggest ones that I joined over, and that is you just don't know. You could be a 4.96 star rated driver. They may cut you off. COVA kicks in. So check it out. I put the link underneath the video. Now back to the EIP payment. When the first round of stimulus checks started to roll out under the CARES Act in April, many people were surprised to learn that they would not be getting their money through direct deposit or a check in the mail, but through an economic impact or EIP card. EIP cards are debit cards you can spend like cash or transfer to your bank account without a fee. Around 4 million people received these cards starting in May. It's quite a lot. Now, with negotiations on a second stimulus bill stalled and Congress still on recess, many Americans are wondering if and when a second check could come, and if they got their first payment through an EIP card, if the second would arrive the same way. Here's everything you need to know about the EIP cards and whether you could get a second stimulus check in this form in the coming months. So what is an EIP card? An EIP card is a prepaid debit card that the Treasury Department has used to distribute stimulus payments under the CARES Act, right? And these Visa debit cards can be used to make purchases, get cash from a network, ATMs, etc. Who is eligible for stimulus payments through an EIP card? Those who were eligible received the first stimulus payment through an EIP card instead of a check if they filed their taxes, but the IRS did not have their bank account information on hand, and if the tax return was processed by IRS service centers in either Andover, Massachusetts or Austin, Texas. Right? How would my EIP card arrive? If you're eligible, your EIP card will arrive at the address listed on your last tax return. How fast would I get an EIP card with a second stimulus payment? If another coronavirus relief bill with a second stimulus payment is passed, it could likely take longer to get your EIP card than by direct deposit. When the CARES Act was passed in March, the first EIP cards didn't start going out until mid-May. Can I avoid getting a second EIP card? If you have a bank account, you can try signing up for direct deposit with the IRS now through its Get My Payment portal. That way, if another stimulus package and check are passed, your bank account information will be on hand, so you can likely get it by direct deposit, right? How much stimulus money could you get on an EIP card? Once a bill is passed, the amount of money you would get in a second stimulus payment, whether it comes through direct deposit, mail check, or EIP card. Should be for a single taxpayer $1,200. Will I be notified if I was supposed to get an EIP card? With the first stimulus payments, the IRS sent a letter about your money to your last known address within 15 days of the payment was made. The letter included information on how you got the money. There have been a lot of stimulus check scams going around. Visit IRS government before giving anyone your information. What do I do if my EIP card is lost or destroyed? Don't worry. If you've lost or destroyed your EIP card, you can request a free replacement through MetaBank customer service. So there it is, folks. Hope that helps you. Hopefully that money will be on its way. And again, thank you again to my sponsor, Cova, the protection plan for all gig workers. Check it out. And that's not just Uber and Lyft. That's all gig working companies. It's absolutely awesome. Link is below.